Alright, what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Love myself some pizza rolls. Penny Pinch, what's up, man? You got into it with Scion? That was weird. Well, that's interesting. I'm trying not to stir anything else up, but that's interesting. Oh, I certainly did. Pepperoni, man. Don't ever go for the cheese. It's a mistake. Pepperoni. 117. I don't remember what I did for 117, to be honest with you. Kaiser's got some good guides for that stuff. He gets so mad. He does that sometimes. Mm-hmm. Pepperoni's the shit. Cheese ones are just so bland. They're like, blah. Pepperoni, though, that's where it's at. So this is probably bad for me. Chichiro's got low health. Excuse me. Don't really care about Hadan in this fight or in survival trial. This non-prompt shit's fucking annoying. Just trying to leech for my Chojiro. I'm going to Q. Only reason I put Hadan in there because that other team I was fighting had a Hadan too. Not a black one, regular one, but still. Of course, it had to reflect lightning or paralyze on her. Still couldn't kill him, huh? That's weird. Boom. Full health. Who needs a healer when you got swords? Hadan, he's not good. I mean, he's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's like a 4 right now. But when 2.0 comes, he's a fucking, like, 11. It's crazy. So he's worth putting up with. I just like messing with him now. But for the most part, I'm sticking with the same lightning sword stuff. Who puts Aruka in the first position? I'm just gonna wait until he does his lightning thing instead. And no, he can't. What the? How the fuck did he? Oh, I killed the water clone. No shit. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm not even drunk yet, guys. I'm still screwing up. I just got back from Walmart. I got some supplies for later. Some party supplies. Oh, and I don't know if you play on server one. If you don't, Animazis basically almost drew for a super rare in Kage. He went like 780 scrolls or some shit. I don't know why he stopped. He might have had to go for family or something like that. But he drew a shitload of fucking Kage rares. The only thing bad about this team is you can't like auto it because it'll try and do Mifune's skill instead of Chojiro's. You definitely want Chojiro's. thought that was gonna kill the water. That's alright. Looking for an English group. There's a lot of them, since you know it's an English server. Oh, shit, I missed a lot of messages. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he does kind of suck right now. He can work with, like, Animal Path or Conan or something like that, but he's not great right now. Oh. Nope, not drunk yet. It's only noon here. I've not gotten any random messages yet, but I don't really even check that email. Like, that's not my YouTube email or anything like that. That's not one of my main emails. I told the story the other day. It's um, I was talking to a girl who's into tennis, and I needed to make another email because I was getting spammed. Because if you have an email long enough and you sign up for random websites, you get spammed. And I went and like combined the names of two tennis players, like professional tennis players, and I fucked up the last name of the second guy. So that's how it ended up being that. My name's not Roger at all. My name's Jordan. Oh, 117 is the lightning main. You gotta have enough damage for that shit. If you can kill lightning main turn one, it's pretty good. Yeah, the one Daisuke told me not to open, I did open that, and it was interesting. It was about what I thought it was about. It was more crying, basically. I really don't like Chijiro. He, for now, like had I drawn Gara or something, I probably would be using a Gara team, or had I drawn Darui, I wouldn't even be using Chojiro. But I drew very specific ninja for Chojiro. Ninjas that suck major ass will become better thanks to 2.0 buff of changes. Or thanks to combos from upcoming ninjas. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't say major ass, but like Don 2.0 is a huge buff. 1010's a pretty big buff. Tendo, some people think it's a nerf. I think it's a buff. It really depends. Killer Bee's a buff, just a straight buff. There's a few of them. So you have Darui. Maybe you can make something like that work. Darui, Chojiro, Great Ninja War 1010, and Lightning Mane would be pretty good. You'd think Darui is as good as people think. Darui is better than people think. He's the best stage changer. And yeah, boosting Sage Naruto is always pretty stupid. 1010, they remove her battlefield cooldown on her skill. So instead of having to wait till turn 2, you can do it on turn 1 if you get 60 chakra, which generally speaking you want to do. But 1010's already strong as it is. She's she's just strong for a different reason now. She's strong for the combos and stuff and the buff. What's Killer Bee's buff? They change his chakra consumption to 0 instead of 20. It's basically just a flat buff for him. Nope. 1010, still 60. Yeah, it's probably a buff. It just really depends. Yeah, Tendos just get changed to 80. But being able to do it on turn 1 is significantly different than doing it on turn 2 or turn 3. Especially when you're talking about a Tendo. Like, 1010 doing it on turn 1 is a big deal, but Tendo hits everybody. And Tendo hits like a fucking truck, right? So being able to do it very easily with Lightning Mane in 2.0, because Because one of Lightning Main's standards gets changed to plus 20 chakra, almost like a Sage, but you can do it multiple times. So you pop on like Lightning Armor, and then every single standard attack you would have gotten with Lightning Armor just gives you plus 20 chakra. This is pretty easy to do. Plus Tendo's Lightning, so you get the buff. Probably should be doing Plunder and stuff, but I'm not going to. I don't care about that. Chorus. Fucking paralyze on her, the one person who can get paralyzed. 25% chance. I hate that. It's like a better version of. Yeah, it becomes non-prompt. So some people say it's a nerf. Like even people have Tendo, it's like it's getting nerfed. It's like not really, man. Kind of, but not really. I mean, all you really need is uh, Tendo and Lightning Main to get 80 chakra. The rest of them can just be buffs for Tendo. So unless they're running like 3 interrupts, and even then there's tricky ways to get around the interrupts. What mains get a nice change in 2.0? I mean, they all get a pretty good change in 2.0. Like, there's not a main that doesn't get better. Jesus with the seal scrolls. Got one in my chase missions, got one for the first half of survival trial, got one from something else for free, from my free dice. Can I get another one? Yep, I can. It's free seals for days today. Nope, I don't have 2 monitors, sadly. For whatever reason, I can't. Um, shit. For whatever reason, I can't like do a game capture so that it doesn't show my tab outs for New World Online. For if I do what you call it, Overwatch, I can do a game capture. I can tab out. You'll never see it. But for New World Online, I don't know if it's because it's the client or because it thinks it's a browser, because it's essentially just a browser. I have no idea why it won't let me do that. There was somebody yesterday who might end up sending me one, though. To be honest, like I might end up just going and buying some random one off Craigslist or eBay or something for 20 bucks, because it doesn't have to do anything other than show me chat. It could be a 14-inch fucking CRT monitor. Kaiser might know. Yeah, I imagine he does know. I don't know why. I don't know if he uses OBS either. I really don't know why it does that. But I did look into more of the stream stuff. I can see it on my phone, but I don't want to be looking at my phone constantly. Like I got the banner down here, so it's not. I've been looking into stuff like that. What music I can play? I can play royalty-free music, so things like SoundCloud, stuff like that. So royalty-free music. He uses XSplit. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. It might be the new client. I did start streaming. I didn't stream before with the old client, but I've had the new client for a while testing it, which I really like the new client. It's kind of like the old one, but there's more options and stuff. There's something that says boss key here. I don't know what the fuck that is, but if that's like just run to the whatchamacallit, the world boss, that's awesome. Like what does that do? Oh, shit. Okay. That's what that does. It closes my game. What the fuck is this? Look, dude, I like metal, but we're gonna not do that. I don't have enough control over this volume because I don't want it that loud, but I don't want to turn my like shit all the way down either. So there's no porn folder. You look all you want. I don't know. I imagine that's what that thing is supposed to be, where it says. I'm not gonna click on it, but I think that's what it's supposed to be, where it says boss key. That's what I think, anyway. But like, apparently it's supposed to not lag good at all with multi-client, which is pretty good for piloting friends in your group and stuff like that. I'm just too lazy to do stuff like that, unless I absolutely have to. Alright, so I guess I need this stuff for tomorrow. It, it might be Toronto. Yeah, I can make mods, I don't really care. Hey, Connor. What's going on, man? See, I've never had a problem with mini client lagging. There's a little bit of lag in like World Boss sometimes with mini client, but it's never been real bad. Except like in the beginning of the game with the the big frog guy in one of the story missions. Long time no see. Yeah, since yesterday. Here you can be moderator. All right, two's enough. You guys can be moderators. Did I get 5 from this? No, of course not. It does, like, yeah, I get lag every once in a while with it, but usually that's easily remedied by cleaning up my system, which is basically just clearing out the cookies and all that shit. They lucky? Well, dude, I don't. What difference does it make? What are you moderating? I don't have any rules against shit. If there's something I don't like, I'll just tell you, don't do that shit. Still haven't decided if I want to do to buy whatchamacallit. These are the medium threads. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't too. I mean, I could get a decent amount of them for free just over the course of the week. But I have time to decide. I don't need to worry too much about it. I've also considered getting 4-star Hadan, which would be like another 350 bucks. I've considered it. I don't know if I'm going to. I guess I could do that. Say Gara, Sage Naruto, Ruka for War. Is it Kazakage Gara? You are a moderator for my stream. I literally just made you one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up just getting the threads. They're not expensive at all. It's like 50 bucks for 200 of them. But go for a 4-star after 2.0. The only thing I have a problem with that is I don't know what the next event he's gonna show up in. I really doubt he's gonna show up in Lucky Board again. For if he shows up again, it's probably gonna be in like 2 months or 3 months or something like that. He'll show up in a while, but it's probably not gonna be Lucky Board, and that's just the best event to get him in. If it's Kagegara, probably that. Aruka doesn't really work with Kagegara that well, but Kagegara is good. It depends what your teammates are. You don't need multiple Garas. You know what I mean? I mean, you could use 3 Garas. Ideally, you would have 3 Garas. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Just delete spam or something. Yeah, it's not bad. Lucky Board is too much value. When I did the math yesterday, it was like I spent 14,000 ingots getting Hadan, but I got like 16,000 ingots worth of shit in the process. Which a lot of that stuff is stuff I would probably buy anyway. Once we did 3 Garas in with Mabway, yeah, Gara does some fucking work if he gets off. It really depends on what you're going up against. I find that most of the time it's either a blowout or you get crushed in Great Ninja War. Very rarely is it, at least lately, very rarely has it been like an even type of fight. It does happen, just not as often as it used to. It used to happen all the time. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, that is be 625 or something like that. It's really good value. Yeah, I may pause it and do it or like bring it up again later tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna like show Great Ninja War tonight, and I probably shouldn't get drunk before Great Ninja War. So I don't know, or maybe I'll just go the whole fucking time. Who knows? Wait, you're halfway through getting a super rare on Kage? How many? How many Kage pulls have you done? What the fuck, man? I guess I can't be too picky with the type of music since it's free. What? No, I don't want to sign in. Pasti vomito das cat. What the fuck? I don't know why I have two live dashboards open. I'm halfway through. Well, you're not. Fuck. Definitely Kage. I said Kake. That doesn't make any sense. Gotta turn this down even more. Why is it so loud? I mean, I guess I could just turn the monitor down, right? If I know where the fuck it is. Okay. Yeah, probably Kage. Um, no, don't save for the next treasure. You probably don't have any problems with getting 250 scrolls for the next super rare. I'd say Kage. Kage's where it's at. Tendo's good, but I don't know. I'd put more value if you're gonna spend that many scrolls. Definitely Kage. Yeah, he's like 250, somewhere around there. Definitely not playing Taylor Swift. My YouTube would probably crash and burn if I did that. I mean, I like to, but not a good idea. Jesus, longest wheel ever. With the metal today. Derp. What group am I? I'm immortal. Problem I have in Kage is getting Eye over Sasuke. Think Eye can get easily countered 2.0. I mean, I guess. You can counter anything if you want to. Still remember when Kage came out, or was about to come out, and people were like, oh, Rikage's fucking crazy. I'm like, dude, you guys are sleeping on Sasuke. Sasuke ain't no joke. 26.5 for 74. That's not bad, man. That's pretty good. I mean, if you're 32 to 35 at 80, like 82, 83, that's pretty good. Most like free to play 85s are around 37 if they're intelligent about the way they spend their coupons and stuff. But that's always going to happen as you switch out ninja and stuff. Like my highest is something around 43, 44k, but with this I got 41 and a half. Yeah, people were sleeping on Sasuke. Oh, I would be sad if I got Sasuke. Nah, man. Sasuke ain't no joke. I mean, Raikage is not no joke either, but I mean, he doesn't really get countered. He's got super armor and no buffs and shit, or no debuffs, so he's pretty good. He's pretty good with Hadan too. All those tags. If you like Hadan right away, let's say you Hadan on in the first position, tags them all, then he stabs himself, stabs all of them, and then Raikage, since there's tags already, he does the upgraded ability of his standard, and he'll do that on three of them. You do kind of need chakra to make that happen, but generally you run like a sumo wind blade or something. You could definitely make it work. And against teams where like they don't have debuffs, just attacking a lot is always great. Yeah, Yugito, Yagura, Roshi, Fu, Han. I don't know all their names, but it's worth getting it from the shop. Uh, Not really. Nothing spectacular anyway. Oh no, don't kill my clone. What the fuck is making that noise? There's something broken on my chair. Stabby stab stab. I'm sorry, Shinsuke Harada. Maybe you shouldn't have plundered me. Just saying. Yeah, people were saying it is split into two. The treasures. I don't know which razor one, which off the top of my head, but it is. People were sleeping on B2, and I kept telling fucking Kaiser, I'm like, dude, B's good. I mean, even just something simple like putting on Sage Naruto, because he has got that clone thing that hits hard with his standard. It always starts a combo. Or like an Earth main with double shields. Like just doing that simply is good. You throw him with other tailed beast, it's like, jeez. He's got a huge shield. It's 50%, which is more than anybody else has. He is quite strong. He's like a semi-tank, semi-support, low damage paralyzer with a combo. Someone's someone's plundering me again. Savuti? Savuti, you're level 67, buddy. I'm really sorry. Holy shit. I mean, I know he's low level as fuck, but that's not supposed to do that much damage. Yeah, I'll show you the reel we're singing. Get some. He can get acupunctured still. It just interrupts, it stops. Hey, Derek. How good is the other version to be? It's worse. Really, when you're talking about like Ninja that have other versions, you can only really compare them to each other because you can't use them both. There's really no situation in which I would want the Samhei to be over this one. Jesus, a 57. I'm scared. You cannot do that to B. I'm sorry. He just laughs when he's done with it. God, I love him. Well, go for a super rare. You'll get May. Probably. Probably. Yeah. I mean, they can try if they want. I guess there's probably no better options for them, which is fair enough. Well, I'm sure there's better options than me, but how expensive is Madara, Sage Hashirama, and Kurama Naruto? Sage Hashirama is like Itachi Susanoo. You can only get fragments, so he's, yeah, like 10k. Kurama Naruto is a super rare, but he's more pulls than even like Sasuke or Raikage. It's more than 1200 scrolls. Madara is similar. How good is Sage Hashi? Really good. Pretty insane. Thing is, if you get Sage Hashi, you also get Kurama Naruto because you would in the process of getting Sage Hashi. And since Sage Hashi does crazy things with other Sage mode ninja, it's pretty stupid. But he's so fucking expensive that I don't know why people would do that. Yeah, bankruptcy levels. It's yeah, Itachi's pretty stupid, but so's Itachi Susanoo. Is he worth $7,500? Probably not. Actually, sorry, definitely not. Price to performance is like super low. Take regular Hanada and invest that 10k into power, and that regular Hanada is better than Sage Hashi. Or same with 7500 and Susanoo Itachi. How does Madara stack up to the other two Susanoos? Madara is it stacks up pretty well. He's kind of like the opposite of Susanoo Sasuke, I want to say. So instead of Tendo and Susanoo Sasuke are immune to ninjutsu, pure ninjutsu damage, Madara is immune to pure taijutsu damage, which is a new thing for even China. Which that alone makes him, strong as shit. But he's got good chases. He's got a pretty good mystery. I'd say he's better than Sasuke and probably equal to Itachi, but he's way cheaper than Itachi. I wouldn't say way cheaper. He's, something like a third of the cost of Itachi. Oh, that's that chick. I was wondering why it was hidden. A lot of ninjas start off as 2 stars. Yeah, server 1 is very crowded. Zetsu's an interesting ninja, but oftentimes, like, interesting doesn't mean strong. Look at Susanoo or Sasori 100 Puppets. Yeah, he's got some kind of buff for Uchiha's too. Madara does. What are the other super rares, expensive event ninjas in China? You already know of Roshi, Han, Madara, Kurama Naruto, and Sage Hashi. Okay, so in between there is um, third Raikage, because after the Jinkaruchi packs, there is the reanimated packs. So there is third Raikage in one of them, and like the tailed beast, they're split up into two. So it's third Raikage, and then the other one is Nagato. Um, After that, it is like there's another pack with I want to say the Demon Brothers, the ones with the sage weapons. Event Ninja, expensive Event Ninja. Like Event Ninjas are never like gonna be nearly as expensive as things like super rares, and oftentimes the Event Ninjas are as powerful as super rares. In the case of Hadan and etc. God damn, it does so much damage. I think that damage gets nerfed next time too, or in 2.0, because I've never seen it do that much damage before. Swordsman treasure, yeah, there's a swordsman treasure. I don't know what the super rares are in that one. Probably, I don't know. Mangetsu's probably one of the super rares, but I'm not overly familiar with that pack. While I did play China, I wasn't drawing for super rares. You know what I mean? No, Angel Conan's a regular rare. Gold and silver, that's what they're called in like Unlimited Ninja and stuff. They have actual names, like Fugaku or something like that. They're really weird. Some of them can be two-star ninjas. Some of them have to be like. It really depends. Like you can recruit things like Great Ninja War Tenten is two-star and etc. Playboy Sasuke was two-star at one point. Even here, he was two-star at one point, but he got changed right before he got put out. Kinkaku and Genkaku, yeah, that's their names. No, they're. I mean, it depends what you mean by godlike. Like Nagato and Third Raikage are really good. Just really depends. Oh, the fight last night. Uh, shit, man. I fucking called it. I don't know if you were here hanging out with me last night. I called that shit. I messed up on the Dominic Cruz fight because I there's no way I thought he was gonna lose, and he got fucking murked. But I called it last night. I'm like, fucking Amanda Nunes is a beast. I don't give a shit about the. I already knew what was gonna happen. She was so fucking distraught after the last time she fought. She's never gonna fight again. She's never ever gonna fight again. But she looked bad, like bad. It was sad. It's like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I know you're getting punched in the face. Some of the like a lot of them weren't like rocking her or anything, but she was so like freaked out about being punched in the face that she was just like, "No, stop." What's up, Sarah? Dan Kaiser, I can't tell him to do whatever. He can do it if he wants. If he does a stream, I'll get on and be like, "Hey, draw for Kage Treasure. Do it, buddy. Do it." Jesus, he really is racking up the power, huh? He's not playing around with that shit. it was just fucking funny. Kaiser pull for Kagure. Go go. I don't know why he's put himself in a position where he has to, so I don't know why he wants me to be the one to tell him. Like he bought 100 Mifune frags and he's not doing anything with them, so you were obviously already planning on drawing in Kage Treasure, so just do it. He's not gonna go for a super rare. Noki, Firemane, Toby, and Akatsuchi. Yeah, that's not bad. Because I gave him I definitely didn't give him anything. I just suggested that he draw again, and it worked out for him. Not that he uses May anymore anyway. He switches his teams up so much anyway. I wish he would just like find a team and be like, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Hopefully it has something to do with Hadan. But if he wants the Hadan team, he has to draw for Killer Bee anyway. Now 69 Noto? What? Oh, you got plundered or something? The fuck is this? It's fucking up your money. Don't do that then. Tell you what super rare you will draw on Kage? Are you gonna do it right now if I tell you? Because I'll hop on your server and watch. There's a difference between staying loyal and fucking up your money, dude. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the cause of that. I'm gonna be here like all day. You don't need to do that shit. Yes, Tim, I would highly recommend you doing that. Just don't do the missions or the quests. There's not much point to it. That's the same thing I've done. I haven't done my missions from like I think I did one or two of the 82 ones, but I haven't done any other missions, and I'm gonna have them all saved up. It's gonna be a while before the cap gets increased. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. If you want to do it now, let's go. Besides monthly pack, I don't know, probably just throwing it into just saving up and waiting for a recharge wheel. All right, take it easy. I'll be here. Next month I make $22. Not if I keep live streaming. I make zero on live streams. It gets monetized after I like it gets uploaded to my channel, but not I don't make anything for people watching. $22. Just double the 11 I've made so far. Take it easy, Cyber Troiano. Nah, I mean, I guess you can get updates in your email for when I go live, but mostly I just hop on whenever. I don't have any plans. I've done it like the last 3 days, and I'll probably do it tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. And in February you can make $44. Yeah, that's the plan. There's a way. I don't have it set up that I can take donations. There's a way you can do it through YouTube that you can take donations, but I don't know how comfortable I feel doing that shit. Well, and I never said anything till midnight. I just said New Year's Eve stream. I don't know if I can handle that. I might. I might. If I do that, I mean that'd be how long I've been streaming? An hour already? That'd be a full 12-hour stream. Holy fuck. We'll see. See how drunk I get and how busy people are. Because I imagine I'm gonna get a lot of calls tonight for people wanting rooms. It's this New Year's Eve. and they want to get drunk and fuck or whatever. There's this new on Spanish platform coming out in the near future, like a French one. I have no idea about a Spanish platform. It'd be nice to have one though. I imagine they might try it. It really depends how like the other platforms do. Not planning to get a Twitter Discord. I'm in Kaiser's Discord, and I don't really have a Twitter. I might make a Twitter just to do it. Is there enough content in Route 9 for 12-hour stream? No. I really should probably be playing Overwatch right now. But I fixed it so that I can stream Overwatch and talk to you guys and shit. I don't have an Xbox now. I have no idea why it's 480. That might be the limit that I can stream at, or the suggested limit. Um, when I make videos, it's higher than that, I'm pretty sure. Because I do lossless quality for videos. It's already New Year's here, and everybody's asleep. You're drinking by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll probably do that too. And there's a decent chance I get a call that uh, female friends want to come over, and then I might not have to stream. Priorities, you know. In fact, I'll load up Overwatch and just fuck around. Take it easy, Toronto. This is taking forever to load up. I guess I need to. Have you tried a cigarette? Nope. I haven't smoked a cigarette in like. Well, I don't want to say 7 years, but I've had a couple here and there. Like I've had maybe 5 cigarettes in 7 years. Actually, since it was struggling a little bit, I might turn the graphics down a little bit. I was able to stream it high yesterday and it wasn't bad, but I think I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. That way maybe it gets rid of some of the stutter that people were seeing. Yep, playing on PC, man. PC Master Race. Won this Infernal Initiative War? Yeah. Probably should restart too, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I locked it on 30 FPS, which I hate doing. I absolutely hate doing. Because normally I play it with no lock at like 300 or whatever. Wait, did I do competitive? I wonder if I can do competitive. Eh, fuck it. Let's do competitive. But apparently, that's one of the better ways to do it. Since I don't have like an insane upload rate, I have an okay upload rate.
Now entering King's Row.
I do more DPS characters. Like I'll float around between DPS characters. I'm not that
Prepare to attack.
Don't freak out that much. What the fuck is going on with these gold people, man? I'm just gonna lock Farah. Fuck them. Gotta attack Junkrat. Attack
We
Junkrat,
definitely do.
thanks.
I will protect the innocent.
Panos?
I am
There's a guy who watched my stream that's named Panos. Yeah, who the fuck knows what people are doing, man? One healer, attack Junkrat, which is terrible. Why would I switch off Farah when we have a Junkrat and a Tracer? Never mind that, and I get a little uppity when I play Overwatch. God damn, it's lagging a little bit.
Green across the
It's
board.
18.
I'm ready for action.
I probably need to restart. But if you're gonna duo queue, right, why would you both be DPS? Because you know that's very unlikely for the two of you to consistently get DPS. Doesn't make much sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Thanks for the assist. Crush off.
It's lagging a little bit.
Damage increase.
I hate doing this, but what the fuck ever. This is for fun, right? Oh, that's a wild.
Clear the area. All over me. Mecha activated. I could use some assistance. I'm ready to survive.
Yeah. Need to fix something again. I don't know what I changed, because it wasn't doing this yesterday.
The objective is gone. Heroes never die. They have a teleport.
God, this is so bad. What the hell happened? No, I used mouse and keyboard. Hey, Chris. See the fights last night, man? Huh?
I will not fail again.
Oh, there's a Symmetric behind me. They weren't fun at all? Yeah. Oh, Rhonda.
Back online.
You've been sleeping on that Amanda Nunes. I told you yesterday, man. She's a fucking beast. Someone quit from their team, not even our team. I think you went that far. God, this is so laggy. Wild Symmetra appears.
10 seconds.
Oh, she definitely ended Ronda's career. After she fucking after the shit that happened last time she lost. Uh-uh. Ronda ain't fucking playing no more. Ain't fighting no more. Don't get on the point or anything.
Holy shit, man. That was insane.
Score 0-0.
The most open division all of fighting? I'd say 185 is.
Select your hero.
Personally.
Now, how are we gonna throw this
As soon as I go to stream Overwatch, everybody leaves.
Easy, the same way we just threw the last round.
It's Overwatch, man.
I will protect the innocent.
I think I'm gonna try and restart after this.
Everyone wants to play fucking DPS.
Oh yeah, go back to Junkrat. You did super well.
Alright. It's strong words there, but you didn't do shit. So
Sarcasm.
I didn't do I have 14 eliminations and gold damage. I didn't do shit?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Did
No
you
problem.
so much as look at the mercy the
Attackers
entire fucking game?
incoming in 30
I was trying to get the mercy the entire fucking
What's my
time.
favorite? What?
We'll get through this just fine.
Husby. I have a lot of favorites. Yeah, but I didn't think Dominic Cruz was gonna get fucking murked like he did either.
I think it's time we hung it
So I fucked that call up. But then I got the Nunez one right. Happens.
5.
But if I were to have, well, actually, I probably would have bet on both of them if I had to bet.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Because I don't think anybody would have expected Cody to beat, especially that in that fashion.
Reinhardt, did you not charge in like that? I don't think you
Jesus Christ, all these teams. Oh, my favorite Overwatch champion? My favorite, like, to play? Or my best one? If I have to pick favorite to play, I really enjoy,
Thank God.
probably Sombra. But definitely she's a little underpowered right now.
0-1. Defeat.
But like Sombra is my phone background. Love me some Sombra. Yeah, dude, it's my fault we lost.
Play of the match.
You guys are all gold. And then Junkrat.
Heroes never die.
I have zero idea why it's lagging this bad because it was fine last night. So I'm gonna assume on the same map too. I'm gonna assume I just need to restart, which I'm probably gonna do. Did I change any options in here that were fucked up? No, because I was streaming on high. It should have been easier. Alright, I'm gonna restart real quick. I'll be right back.